Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and also welcome to the very first episode of a brand new video series which I have named Tunes Explained. It's been like 25 years since I was asked, how do you create your own tunes? How do you wave tonal and modal keys together? What chords progression do you use the most? And so on. Well, by this particular series, I'll start exposing my own all-time greatest tunes conceiving and composing process in their own harmonic and melodic envelope. And well, yes, it's gonna be strictly musical. Anyway, video after video, you guys will have a better, wider and deeper picture of my own personal way to music. But before all of that, please make sure you have subscribed to this channel by also clicking the little bell to be notified as a brand new video of mine is released. Please let me very shortly say something about the so-called Sinclaire style. Before anything else, each and every track I've been producing along my very long career is a song. You can write an aggressive song, a sad song, a love song, whatever. The difference between a mere melody line and a song is not easy to explain by words. A song is more than the sum of a melody line parts. All songs have a melody line built in, but not every melody line is a song. Anyways, right before even turning my studio on, I've always been playing and humming the new piece of music unplugged on the piano and on the acoustic guitar. If it works on the piano and on the acoustic guitar alone, there you're doing it right. And if then you feel like sing it and play it on, then you have a real song. And a good one likely. And then you can make anything you want out of it. Dance, rock, pop, metal, it's just up to you and your own skills added. So if you will, you can consider each and every single Eurobeat track of mine as one among the possible versions of that song. So, this first video is gonna be over one among my greatest Eurobeat classics by the name of Yesterday by Cherry, also covered by D&D as Remembering Yesterday. Let's jump right into it after the intro. Yesterday by Cherry is actually one of my favorite tunes among my own compositions of all times. One of my hidden tricks in songwriting is making different tonalities wrapped around one or two single repeated notes throughout the song. In case of Yesterday, the single note being repeated is B-flat 4, and then I kept the key of F major and B-flat major being around it. So take a look at B-flat 4 along the whole song. A kind of descending fifth chords progression in the key of F major is both for synth phrase and all the verses. I kept B-flat major for the rest of the song, except for just a couple of short transitional modulations. By the way, it's quite unusual that I wrote the synth phrase on one verse chords progressions, but in this case, this harmonic sequence is so catchy and featuring that I felt like doing it. Anyway, usually I'm used to modulate the key by entering every song's bridge, and this is the case as well. So I've been shifting from verses F major key to B-flat major key for the bridge. At the very end of the bridge, I have operated one more key shifting, G major, in order for me to create some harmonic tension for re-entering again the key of B-flat major in the refrain by a different chord. In fact, the refrain, I still kept it under the key of B-flat major and starts by a G minor 7 chord. I ended it with another short 2 chords modulation which anticipates the F major key in the scene theme which comes next. But let's get to the piano and play all that. So Yesterday verses go like this: F major descending fifths, a kind of F major, C major, D minor, A minor with C as a tonic, B flat 9 without the 7th, C major playing F, suspended F9 without the 7th, and the dominant chord C major. The second verse is slightly different because of 2 chords, the second chord and the very last one. So F major. This is a C major with E as a tonic. Do you remember the first one? C major. Now it goes. Now D minor, A minor with C as a tonic, B flat 9 without the 7th, C major with F, and now D minor with G. I do consider this D minor as a real modulation to B flat major for the bridge, being this chord built on the 3rd degree of that key, okay? In fact, it goes like this. B flat major by E flat, F4. Please notice this one. I never go for the major chord. I always keep it 4 in order for me to create this tension here, okay? E flat again. Now F4. Now a short transitional modulation to G major by the chord of C, C major and D major. So I needed this short modulation to G major by C major and D major to land on the very first refrain chord, which is G minor 7. Then E flat major, F9 without the 7, D minor 7, G minor 7 again, E flat major, F9 without the 7. Now the last transition modulation back to F major by A minor, G4, and back landing on the home progression for the synth phrase. Here I go. I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode of Tunes Explained, where my own songwriting and the Sinclaire style are exposed. As usual, I'd really like all of you guys to increase this channel subscribers amount. That would bring me a great deal of pleasure. Stay safe and keep in touch.